Hello, hello, welcome to stream. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, you're. Oh my god, let me bring the microphone actually to my face. Hopefully, you're all doing well. I've had a long day. I'm ready to play some Minecraft. And hopefully not die. Hopefully not. We've gotten quite far into this mod pack. It'd be a tragedy if we died now. But I think I have an idea of how we can, maybe quickly get some more power. Let's see. Do you have clones? So I have one. We went through every clone that I had last stream. It was so tragic. So if you weren't here for last stream, we went through every single one of the clones that I had saved up. I did manage to get enough power to get one more. So we do have one up. But, it's rough. So I think today it's just gonna be a hangout at base day. I'll try to do some base improvements / automation / farm out plastic, because there's a lot of quests that we need a lot of plastic for. So I think while we're waiting for plastic to be formed, we will take some time to do some improvements around base. And that's probably how we'll spend tonight. Hopefully a very safe day. So it's simple then, just don't die. That's the idea. That's the idea, is to not die. Here I am. But yeah. That's the plan. Plan is not to die. I don't know if we'll get to it, but I did pull up the old instructions that I wrote myself on how to build a very, very basic tree farm with Create. And I think that could help us a lot until we get better power source and getting at least constant wood to keep it powered. Because we basically made one of everything except like the portable storage interface in this mod already. Yeah, that's like the main thing. So if we have the ability to make that, we might be able to make this. But we'll see. We have some other things we gotta get done too. Ugh. But if you can't tell from my voice, I'm a little tired. Did you say you were sleeping? I was also sleeping. I was actually ready to stream at 9 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a power nap first. I already said stream was probably gonna be delayed. I'm gonna take like a 45-minute power nap real quick, and I did, and it was much needed. But I need to wake up a little bit still. Let's see. That's all good, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah. Did you eat dinner? I eat dinner as soon as I get home from work. Because here's the thing with me. I am so routine based. I will hydrate. That if I literally do not eat as soon as I get home from work, I will forget to eat. So I've made it a thing where it's like I get home, even if I'm not like starving, I have to eat something. Otherwise, I'm not eating. I'm gonna forget to eat later in the night. So I did eat. I had a pot of mac and cheese. I made like some Kraft mac and cheese, and I just downed that, and then okay. Well, I didn't eat the whole thing. I split it in half, so I have some for like lunch tomorrow. But that's what I had. Had cheap dinner tonight because I didn't feel like making anything too complicated. Well, there's no way. Congrats on your 50 stream streak. That's right. Yeah, it was a long day. It's gonna be a whole long month for me, to be honest. It's busy. It's pre-construction busy season, which means it's my busy season, and I'm working like 10 to 11-hour days right now. So I don't got the energy to make complex dinners right now. We're doing simpleton dinners. One step dinners. Throw in pot, boil, mix with the powdered cheese and milk. So, probably gonna be a lot of mac and cheese in my future just for the simplicity. Ugh, anyways. The other thing eventful, besides dying a bunch last time, I think, we got plastics up and going. Then I got really depressed realizing how much plastic we needed. And I think that basically sums up our experience from last time. So let's just go ahead and hop back in so we can get started on some stuff. Well, I'm getting thrown with things. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. I'm also quite thirsty. I don't know why. It's like that, you know when you wake up in the middle of the night? It's like 3 a.m. and you just like want to chug a bunch of water. I have that feeling going on right now. So if you hear me stop to just like chug water, that's why. It's the post-nap thirst. It's thirsty. I was gonna follow up with the hydrate, but I can't. Yeah, I had to put a timer on the hydrate, otherwise you guys spam it. You guys really like the hydrates. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got a pressure chamber up. Was this last time? If this wasn't last time, it was the time before that. It was recent. We got a pressure chamber up. I also want to expand our farm a bit more, and ideally actually try to bring up. I think we don't really have too much of a use for our farm downstairs anymore. It's kind of dinky and small. There's not really a need to have this down here, and honestly, getting rid of this would give us a little bit of room to do more stuff down here, potentially. So we might try to get rid of this and move it all upstairs. I also want to move the chickens out. I don't know if we'll do that today or not, but that's another goal of mine. I want to get the chickens out of here. It's sunset, so I gotta be careful. Don't know where I'm putting them, but they gotta get out of there. They're menaces to society. I can't have them in there. I also want this filled up. I'm just tired of having to jump over this. So we got a lot of tasks I want to get done. Also the giant auto crafter for create. I want to get that up because we have a bunch of quests related to that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sit down and we're gonna make everyone's favorite thing to make a fucking list. I got a piece of paper right here. Scrap paper, of course, because we don't waste paper in this household. Alright. So. Chickens. Move chickens. Move farm to big farm. Lions! Thank you for the resub! Yay, lists! Dude, I freaking love lists. With where my brain's at today, if I don't make a list, we're gonna be all over the place. We gotta get the auto crafter up. And then I wanna, hydrate. Yep, I got you. Ugh. What else? Oh yeah, the tree farm. I had talked about that. I'll put tree farm question marks. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight, and that's less of a priority because we still have to cut down trees manually anyways for the leaves. So that's less of a priority, but that's more of a I'd really like to get that done, but that's not really necessary to stay alive. What else did I say? Did I say anything else? You know what? Elizabeth helped me yesterday. I saw you were you trying to get to Motor yesterday? I don't quite know if I wasn't there long. Did you actually get to the fight? I was there at the beginning. I was kind of sleepy last night. I couldn't stay up. Did you actually end up getting to the fight? You said put more chickens in the house. No! Less chickens in the house. Okay, what's happening? If you want to know what's happening with the chickens, what's happening is the dust is falling and it's making a little step for them and they're hopping out. So they can't stay here anymore. They gotta go. I'm evicting them. I didn't. I fought her. Did you win? You fought her, but did you win? Hopefully it went well. I got a bunch of crap in my inventory. Let me get out. If you're expecting a Star Wars joke from me on May the 4th, then you were looking in Aldarian places? Smart. If that's a Star Wars joke, I don't understand because I don't know Star Wars. Apologies. I don't understand. Yeah, let's crap out of here. Oh, that's right. We also need rubber. Where's my rubber trees at? Been my first solo fight attempt with her? Hell yeah. She can. I've always. She's a buggy one. I've always had issues with her doing some weird shit and glitching out. So she's difficult just because she gets herself to weird places. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. We don't need nighttime right now. I actually prefer it if it was daytime right now. Chickens, Possum promised you would never be put out in the cold. You can stay here forever. No, they're getting out of here. Oh, there's a giant zombie out there. You see him? I got a large. Actually, a few of them out there. Holy crap. He's got a cool outfit on, though. Alright, we also gotta clean up a lot of this stuff. This stuff does not need to be here. We have things everywhere, and none of it needs to be here. Actually, let me start with that while everything's despawning. Let's get... I don't need any of this stuff here right now. Yeah, it's fine. Whoops. It'd also be nice if I could replace my floor from dust to literally anything else, like stop breaking it. Okay. One of my desk shoes was on me and I couldn't move. Oh no. If I'm not responsive for a bit, it's because I'm running around the wastelands at night with 100 pounds of meat tied to my neck. Wait, around my neck instead of... Why did you have it tied around your neck? I have like... Okay. I have classic issue of I have 7 thoughts in my brain at the same time. They're all competing to be the main thought, and I need to just like pick one. Here. Yeah, you gonna fall in there? Good. Yes, indoor chickens. They need to go. I'm evicting them. The little feckers need to go. They keep jumping out. I think our main thing we're working on tonight, which is what every little thing I wrote down is going to lead to, is this. Oop, that if I can click the right buttons. Is the still suit, because we looked it up and it needs a ton of rubber, a ton of plastic. And it's basically going to take like all my resources. So, do I have wood? That's okay. Question number 1, wood. Do I have wood? Because if I do, I can go ahead and start getting the gasoline processed, or the oil processed to get the gasoline and stuff. I do not. Alright, first task is going to be chop down trees. Actually, first task is going to be eat. Eat food. Zombie attracting the added smell. The added smell. Oh. Wait, I'm sorry. You want zombies to find you? Now, I'm not an expert in zombie survival, but I feel like you wouldn't want the zombies to find you. Am I wrong in this assumption? Why would you want to attract the zombies to you? I'm endgame geared. I want to kill zombies. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, I won string, so we have an infested tree. I'll leave that one alone. All my leaves. Meow. I don't know anything about 7 Days to Die. Is there like special stuff you can get from the zombies or something that you're needing? Is there nothing in Minecraft you put on to attract all the enemies to you? I just walk outside. I just walk outside. They instantly hate me. Experience and loot. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Came back. Are you winning, son? If you consider winning that we've been live for 26 minutes and I haven't died yet. If you consider that winning, then we're winning. If you consider getting anything actually accomplished, we're not. I made a list. Dude, I hate the big trees. Oop, 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 we're out of water. Hold on. I was like, why can't I run? I ate. Can't run because I need water. Okay. Well, that's why we're getting the leaves. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of water. Yeah, that counts as winning? Hell yeah. What if you make a platform that allows you to cut from top to bottom? Like, build, like go up and then... I mean, I could. Miss Civil Engineer. Okay. Okay. Damn. You guys use that against me all the freaking time. Oop. Okay. So how much... Okay, we have 14,000 crude oil. So... let me just do that again. And I believe with how much power this thing takes up, we can just leave this be. What we're looking for is LPG. Which we've determined last time was liquid petrol gas? Is that what we said it was? I don't know. It's the yellow liquid. We need the yellow liquid to make plastic. Did I get any saplings? Wait, did I cut all those trees down and not get a single sapling? Well, that's just tragic. Oh, here's some. I do need to plant a couple of these rubber trees, though. We'll do those here and here. Petroleum, thank you. I was close enough. It still started with a P. It counts, right? Alright, well, let me get all these leaves in here so they can... oops. So they can become water. Hello! Hello, hello. Okay, well, that's the wrong thing. Leaves in here. Okay, I do have water. What happened to all my freaking empty bottles? At one point, I had like 30 empty bottles. Where did they all go? Gosh, gotta be a better way to do this. Okay. Good enough for now. So I have 19 empty bottles here. There's gotta be more. I'm sure I just like threw them in a chest somewhere, right? Yeah, there they are. 26. Cool. It sounded like you would have liked to learn the correct term because you were close enough with liquid petrol gas. That is close enough. I mean, I appreciate it. Boom. And actually, first let's do that. And then once that turns to charcoal, we'll throw that on. We got potatoes. Actually doing pretty good on food. Let me put the potatoes away. Actually, what is my diet? I take that back. I'm putting the bread away. We're taking potatoes. We need vegetables. Vegetables and fruits. Do I have any... I'll be fine. Let me break this melon, though. We'll be fine. Basically running around the wastelands with the raw meat tied around your like neck is like going to the ashlands and finding grunts. It doesn't you just going to the ashlands in general. What are you talking about? You step foot in the ashlands, those things are on you. The other night, it was actually really weird. I was like, damn, I actually crave playing Valheim and just like doing dumb shit out in the ashlands. That was the first time I've ever said that I want to actually go to the ashlands in my life. There's something wrong with me. I must be getting sick. All right. I got all this dust. Let me go ahead and start filling in the gaps. So things that stop because what's happening is they like to walk. So they'll come in the trench and then they'll walk down this way and then they'll like hide under here and be like loud in my ear and I'm tired of that. So start filling this in. We'll get that checked off the list. Thea said I crave the trenches. I don't know, just like I'm not gonna lie, playing the Ashlands is it's kind of fun. Well, I mean, kind of fun. I mean, it's like kind of fun for the first 20 minutes, and you're like, Jesus fuck, give me a break here. But like for the first 20 minutes or so, it's a fun time. All right, there's that side covered up. Just kind of like clean this up a bit too. There we go. Now it looks slightly less disgusting. Oop, spider's gonna get trapped in there. Beautiful. Yeah, what did I do? Why you roasting me? What did I do? What did I do? I haven't said anything that stupid yet. So when you land the ashes, the first thing every Viking does: new wood, new stone. Let's harvest. Hit rock. Dinner bell goes off. Everything 100 meters. Dude, I wish I had a clip of it. I wish I had a clip of you fucking trolls telling me. So if I don't know if you remember, Vid, when I first entered the Ashlands, I was very cautious. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I'm scared. You guys were all like, just hit the rock. Just hit the rock. It'll be fun. It's new materials. Go hit the rock. And then I went to hit the rock because I was like, okay, they want me to go hit the rock. I'll go hit the rock. And then I instantly died. I wish I had the clip of it still. You frickers. I'm sorry, but if something is only fun for 20 minutes that becomes horrible, is it really worth it? Okay, I wouldn't say it's horrible. It's just so what the Ashlands is just doesn't stop. It's like the one zone where everything's on all the time. There's no like chill. It's just constant go go go. There is no breather. It was pretty instant. But yeah, everything hurts there. It's like the at the moment it's the end game. It's the final zone. Um but everything hurts and it's all attracted to sound. So you make one little sound and you're just everything comes to you. Morning Darkness named her first portal in Ashland's Normandy. I mean, that's what it feels like. Give me that light. Frick. Trying to fix things up around here so hopefully things don't want to get trapped in places like this. That's probably good enough. Alright, what's our status here? None, because I'm already out of power. We have 74. Okay, what this tells me is I really need charcoal over wood. Wood doesn't really do shit for that. Noted. Just gonna gotta mine up all this. Noted, noted, noted. Is it right? The days don't last long enough. Ooh, rubber tree. Give me that. Reach. We can start getting the rubber going. Should you give me a sapling? There we go. I'm gonna replant one of these. I think we could eat quite a bit of the rubber. And then we'll plant one of those. And then we'll get to these trees later because it's already dark and I'm scared. Okay, that works. Let's do that. No, use charcoal to make charcoal. How many saplings do I have stored away? 8? Cool. Going in there. And then downstairs here, give me those taters. No, not the furnace. Put them away there. Put those in there, and let me grab a couple pieces of charcoal to smelt those into rubber. Cool. She who runs away lives to fight another day. That is true. And considering everything I see outside there, yeah, I want to live. You know what? Actually, it would be really fun. Final day of the series, if I finally am able to like complete every quest. If we get every single quest done, I think it'd be really fun to spend a night just like taking all the ammo and guns I have left and just seeing how much shit I can kill before it all kills me. That could be fun. That's a big if. Hey! We will complete it. It might just take us a while. I mean, look at this. 94, fully complete, 82, 87, 40%, 7%. But honestly, the 7, we need this one and this one done before we can even really touch this one. But like, we're pretty far into this. And this just needs this stuff. Like, this is the last quest here, I'm pretty sure. These are the last quests. And for this... Honestly, we could do the... Okay, let's see. These 2 quests up here need us to find the meltdown reactory place, which we're not going to do today, because I don't feel like leaving the base. That requires the foundry, which we know where the city's at. We just got to find that piece and mine it up. And a Blaze of Glory just requires farming out Blaze, which I have like 3 Blaze spawners that I know of. We just need to go farm them. So, like, it's not that impossible to clear out a bunch of stuff on that one. Depends how much tech you actually get, because I'm pretty sure you can end up being basically invincible and or able to fly. We looked at it last time. There's a jetpack. That's a memory stick. But yeah, there's jetpacks you can make. Basic jetpack. How do I make a basic jetpack? I don't know what a single one of these pieces are. But we can make a jetpack. I could just fly over everything and pew pew pew. Yo, Kyle, congrats on a 10 stream streak. I just saw that. Congrats. What even is... Oh. Oh, this is the one stuff. The stuff that... The... That's the, oh, frick, I hit the wrong button. That's this stuff. That's related to this stuff. The Ender IO stuff. That I don't know how to make yet. Actually, we might... What the heck did I hit? Hold on a moment. Let me fix this. What did I hit? Not that. I accidentally full screened it. I don't want this full screened. What did I do? Full screen off. There we go. Alright. Anyways, what was it? The... Where I where's this stuff at? Dip binder. How do I get that? Oh, wait, actually. Actually, this is stuff we could do. I mean, it's a little annoying because the clay. That's a little annoying, but we could do it. So it requires us to the... Okay, that we're getting ahead of ourselves. We made a list. We made a list. Let's stick to the list before I get lost in the sauce. We made a list. What am I doing? You know what? We're gonna sleep. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Spell makes clay cost half as much water, by the way. Yeah, but then I gotta figure out how to get the spout. Okay, first of all, that was terrifying. Second, did an Enderman leave a bookshelf? Where did that bookshelf come from? Do you see that out there? Did an Enderman pick up a bookshelf and leave it out there for me? Oh, he took it. I think. I don't know what that was. And you know, okay. I'm moving. I'm leaving. Someone was really into reading. We have some rubber, which I can now turn into cured rubber, I think, with melting that. Alright, we have 11 of that. Is it safe out here? That's relatively safe. I'm gonna throw all that in there. And then I'm gonna try to chop down these big trees. He's calling you illiterate. I mean, he's right. I don't read. Oh, hello, dog. Thank you for rubbing your wet face all over my leg. I appreciate that. Is that everything? No. Where is... There's one more log somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And down. Hello, Nala. Everyone says hello. She has decided to, I have a hoodie on the ground here that I took off from earlier. She has decided that that's her new bed. So, it's gonna be covered in dog hair. Okay, we'll leave the little ones so I can get the leaves on those. These big ones I'm not worried about. Just grab them all. Possums also can't read. That's true. Possums are not known for our literacy abilities. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Ah, no! A little too far. A little too far. Pop. Cool. Alright, how many logs was that? 43. Perfect. Just do that. And then again, those are 15. How much power do I have? We are about halfway to his backup clone. So there's our clone. We have, yeah, I think it's 480 is what you need for a clone. So we're about halfway there. I will feel a lot more confident about leaving the base if we can have another one. Just knowing my luck. Okay, we didn't have anything in here, right? Yeah. That's what we're waiting for. Cool. Alright, let me check out here and make sure nothing exploded. I don't think it would have. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're good for now. Honestly, I might want to... If I have another hopper, it wouldn't be terrible to have something feed fuel into there. I never got to ask, one of your deaths had you falling hundreds of blocks to a hole. Why is there a hole there? So we had to farm out oil. So all the way at the bottom of the world, at 120 blocks deep, there's oil, which is what this is for. And I had to dig down there because I wanted to save resources and make it so I didn't have to make a ton of pipes at first to get the first batch of oil we needed for the quest. Because you get the first batch of oil, then they give you like half the materials needed to be able to bring it all the way up to the top here. So that's what I was doing. And that didn't give me another rubber tree sapling. That's tragic. Hold on. I think I might have a seed. That's birch seed. I think I have specifically a rubber tree seed. If not, hopefully we have enough rubber. Because, I'm sure I have one somewhere. It's a dark oak acorn. That's the chunk loader. I may have made a grave mistake. I was like, I'm averaging one per. I'm not going to bother taking the crook to it to get more saplings. And then I don't get one. Ew. Hold on. Oh no. I swear I have one. Where would I have put it? It's just be like a little tiny tree seed. That's a spruce seed. Oh no. I may have fucked up. There's another piece of rubber. Take the eggs out of there. Guys, I may have fucked up. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's an appropriate dumb sticky note moment. I really, oh my gosh. Is it not in any of these? That's my shoes. Oh no. We have ads starting in a minute. Heads up, everybody. Here, I'll take the torches real quick. I thought I would have kept it down in my food chest, because that's where I was keeping a lot of the tree seeds. Rubber wood. Okay, here it is. Haha. Ha ha. We're good. I didn't fuck up. I found them. I found them. Don't worry. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that one too. I found them. It's got 5. It takes so long to get. Cool. Well, I'm gonna need bronze to repair my shit real fast before I can get the leaves. Do I have bronze? Do I have bronze? Bronze. Can we still keep the quote anyway? Sure. Yeah, I guess you guys can keep the quote. Mm. Delicious water. How much do I have left? Enough for one more ingot. Okay. Perfect. I can get all that out of there. Perfect. I will gladly hydrate again. And okay. And I've been cheesed. Repair. Repair. Beautiful. Back to this. Ignoring that for now, I need my stick for that. Gimme. We got 2 over here, yeah. Okay. Bop. Then another one. I mean, if not, it's not a big deal. Sweet. Okay. There's some more water. Boop boop. We'll do that. And then do that. Give me that. I basically just need to keep this running constantly, because if I don't, it's going to take more power to get it back up. Perfect. Okay. Let's work on the farm for a bit. Everything's grown. Boop, boop, boop. Give me all this crap. Anything else? Excuse me. That's gonna be so much bread. By so much, I mean 11 bread. You put a thermal lag on the front face to insulate more and still be able to click. I don't remember where those are located. I'll have to find those. Let's see. Oh, more bread. More bread. Let's see. We got the peanuts. I don't need to put the dust in there. That. I'll put the bone meal in there for now, I guess. I don't really have another need for them. We got beans. We got all these seeds. Let me feed the chickens. Even though we're going to move them. chickies. Want some seeds? Actually, what I might do is I might just... You know what? You know what? I had a bunch of free fence that I stole. Or just catwalk railing that I stole from one of the places. Yeah. Can they? I'm gonna test something. Will the catwalk railing keep them in? And if so... Whoops, wrong tool. Oh, perfect. I might use that outside because I have a bunch of it. Well, I just used like half of it there, but like... What's this? Acacia. Oh, acacia seed. Okay. I got too much crap. But anyways, what I was thinking is I will just build that out there. Just try to hatch instead of trying to move all of them physically out there. I will just I'll just build a new chicken farm, and we'll just very politely evict these ones. Whoop, whoop. That's not where I wanted that. That is actually a good question. Where do I want the chicken farm? I was gonna put it here, but we've decided this is where the mining operation's going. And that's probably where the auto crafter is gonna go. You know what? This space here isn't being used for anything. That'll save me some. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. This space isn't being used for anything, and that'll save me some efficiency. Alright, chickens. Well, that was disappointing. Chickens? Ooh. Okay, well, one chicken spawned in a wall. That's not my fault. I can't help if the idiot goes into the wall. Oh, and hey, fun fact, I can actually jump on this as opposed to the normal fencing. That's kind of cool. And it still keeps them in? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, my eggs. I didn't realize how many freaking eggs these guys had. Holy. Alright, well, I get... New batch of chickens. Guys, I'm back, back at the hospital. I'm in physical therapy. Hopefully your recovery's gone well. I had a brief power outage. Oh, no. Alright. New chickens seem to be getting along well. Let's get inside before things spot me. Which does unfortunately mean that, yeah, I'm sorry. Look, the babies can live because they won't drop me loot right now. But, yeah. Unfortunately, they gotta be evicted. I need the space. Execute Order 66. I need the space! They're taking... Oh, frick. They're taking up too much room. We only have so much limited indoor space. We gotta, you know... Oh. Oh. We gotta do what we gotta do. And in this case, what we gotta do is kill the chickens. But again, I'll leave the babies just so they can get big enough so I can at least get the chicken meat from them. Don't you already do that with babies in ovens? I was told. I don't know what you're talking about, Vid. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's put the bread in there. Give me my potatoes. Guess that. What's the status of here? There we go. Actually, give me not 13. Give me a stack. Give me a full stack. Someone said cooking babies in oven. Nobody said anything about cooking babies in ovens. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna keep the rubber in here for now. Nope, nope, not that. That's not how that works. Do that. Put the egg in there, put the rubber. Okay. You know what? Put the fence in there. I don't need the fence anymore. The fence is just taking up space. I'll put the sticks in here. Okay. And I need it to be day. Oh, frick. Big stretch. Okay. Am I safe? I heard the Underman bloop sound. Am I safe? Oop. Hello? He's got like this scar over his eye. You see that? That's kind of cool. But also that probably means he's like twice as strong as a normal Enderman, so we're just gonna hope he leaves. What does the Thief Enderman look like? The Thief Enderman looks like a normal Enderman, but he has green eyes. That is the only difference from what I can tell. We're getting there. Hello, children. I see you really like to smash your face up against the fence there. Alright. Let's actually try to do something on my list. So working on that. Dog is working on laying down. Let's try to do the auto crafter. What am I trying to do? Finish up the clockwork stuff, because it's just these 3 quests, my understanding. This is the crushing wheel. I believe this shows me how to make it if I look it up. Mechanical crafting. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, oh, I could have just looked. I could have just looked. I didn't need to take the time to count. Hey guys, proof that I know how to count. Guys, I can count. In case you were concerned, and I do have 21. Okay. No, I haven't done this before. So how's this? Was it? Is it 5 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 3 down here. And then I gotta get up top for 3 more. I think that's how that works. Oh, that's mine. Um, and then it's was that basically andesite or any fancy stone or normal stone. Let's see what I have. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 20-ish. Andesite alloy. I don't know how much of that I have. Let's see. Need to use the wrench to rotate them so that if you fall arrows from any of them, it leads to one spot, like the center. I had polished andesite. Does that work? I don't know what else I'd use polished andesite for. It looks like it might accept it. I can't quite tell. We'll try it. And then... Ooh, you know what? I don't know how much zinc I have. I have 8 zinc here. I think I have like crumbs of zinc somewhere. God, there's chickens everywhere now. Wasn't there a time and a place where it's like, I need a bunch of zinc, and then it turns out you just needed the nuggets? Yeah, so here's a bunch of zinc. And then you need to make... Oh, here's some andesite too. And normal stone. Okay. I have some options we can work with. Hey, there's some more zinc. Alright, I have more zinc than I thought I did. What was I trying to say? I already forgot. So then you could do this, this. Okay, that makes 3. And then to make andesite... Can you put your zinc on stone to make andesite alloy directly from the smeltery? Andesite alloy, no. I think I can smelt the zinc to make it into bars, to make it into the nuggets more easily. But the andesite alloy, I can't. You have to craft that. So it's 2 cobble and then crystal. Crystal, my choice. I probably should have a bunch of netherrack, yeah. Alright, let's go farm some cobble. I think it has to be along the sides because the arrows that one points to become the output. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I do have because I wanted to look up my tree farm recipe. I do have like a create thing open, so I'm sure I can look up how the mechanical crafter thing works. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna figure out today's the day because I don't want to leave. Anything I can get done at the base, I will. After last stream, I'm too scared to leave. Alright. Give me andesite. That gave you 13. Why don't you want to leave? Because I died 4 times last time. Ooh. I don't know if... Here, I'm just gonna make as many blocks and ingots as I can from here. Oh, the chicken is, chicken? Chicken? Chicken, I don't know if you want to be down there. Um... I don't know if you want to be down there. Okay, I think it'll be fine. Chicken in the oven? He's not in the oven, but he is getting molten gold poured over him. I don't even know how you got stuck in there. I don't think any of this will mix with zinc. I sure hope not. Space somewhere. I sure hope none of that will mix. But you might want to leave. Unless you want to continuously get stuff poured on you. You do only have half a heart. I could just put you out of your misery. But I think it's funnier if we have a chicken that constantly gets... Ugh. Let's see. 1 block, 1 ingot. Perfect. Block me an ingot. Block of zinc. So we got 10. Turns into a lot. Which turns into... Okay, I got 20. So we got 20. And it was planks, I think. So I think I need 1 more. Sun going down. We're fine for now. Okay. I'm gonna put the things in and then we'll just kind of mess with stuff until stuff suddenly starts working. The classic Thea method. I want to say it was like this. With, I think it could have like... Does it need power? My dumbass just realized it has gears on the side, so it might need power. And also, I'm running out of water. You know, most things I create need some sort of power. That would make sense, Thea. That would make sense. Okay, let's get that on. I believe I was making water down here. There's 10. Excuse me. Get 10 more. Hello, chicken. Gonna take half that. Just because I need so freaking much to make... We'll add 4 more to that. We're getting there. I know, supposedly we talked about if I remove some of these tanks, I might be able to get more of this. But also, knowing my luck, I'm gonna need the other stuff for stuff later. By my luck, I'm gonna do that, and then it turns out I need all the other stuff for things later, and I'm just... It's better if we just leave it. Oh, water. That's what we're working on. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Put the empty bottles in there. Okay. So I should have... Question is, how much power does it need? I have the large cog. Don't I have a hand wheel? There we go, hand crank. Now, this is stupid, but... What? Excuse me, that's not how that... What? Why would you put it there? Overstressed. Add more sources, slow down the components of height. Okay. So I need... If I'm doing it that way, I need more cogs. I think that's what that means. Either that or just a better source of power. You're gonna put that there for now. Hold on. Grind. Is it stone? No. What the heck is this thing called that I'm trying to make? Crushing wheel. I mean, same kind of vibe. Crushing wheel. No, no. Hmm. Oh, it's becoming night. Not only is it storming, it's also becoming night, so let's head inside. Okay, actually, let me look that up real quick. Not that. I want to keep that up. Chemical crafter. Oh, these things work. She's automatically craft items. Okay. That's how you make them. Filled by funnel. It can be filled by funnels or hoppers. On the backside of the mechanical crafter, a wrench can be used to connect or disconnect the inventory of two adjacent crafters. Crafters can share inventories while also participating in the same crafting recipe. I don't know what that means. Each mechanical crafter has an internal gear that can use power by adjacent mechanical crafters or by any size cogwheel. That means only one mechanical crafter in a setup needs to be powered by a cogwheel. Okay. But I have 21, so I'm gonna need a lot. Powered by rotational force with redstone. That's what mechanical crafters and all. Items to adjacent crafters. For successful recipe, items must eventually meet in one crafter. Once all the items reach the final crafter, they will turn into the product. Crafters with crafter slot covers act as empty spaces in the recipe. Okay, so I need... It's kind of like a puzzle. So you got to get all the arrows to eventually point into one. Doesn't seem to be like any particular. They just all have to eventually lead into one thing. Oh, I see. And yeah, you can just use cogwheels to power this. I just... Okay. I'm just gonna need more. The setup that I see that someone has, they have like 3 in a line to make the power go. That's okay. We also might not need to be able, or might not, words, might not be able to power it by hand. I might have to set up the windmill, which is fine. That wouldn't be a big deal. I have all the pieces for that. I would just need to make a, I think it's a vertical gear box to like change rotation from... Yeah, there's a piece you need to make to change it from, to change directions of the power. That's all I would have to make, which shouldn't be a big deal if I have to do that way. Okay. But anyway, oh, there's a cheat sheet. Oh god, I love cheat sheets. Oh, I love cheat sheets. Someone made the exact setup and they made a thing that shows where the arrows need to be pointing. Oh, I love them. Oh, you're an adult now. Are all the chickens grown up? I kind of want to keep you in there. No, I know it's a little cruel. But I kind of want to keep that one in there. Nice try hiding. All right, perfect. Let me try to find my wrench then. Since it does appear I'm going to need that. And also I can find any other cogs that I have made. You know, Thea, this wouldn't be as big of a pain in the ass if you just organized your shit. But then that's coward talk. Wrench is not in there. Is wrench in here? Wrench is not in there. My goggles are in there. I don't know if I need those or not. My wrench. My wrench. Where's my wrench? What we could also use a water wheel for power. But yeah, there's gearboxes and stuff. I feel like the windmill would probably just be easier because I can add to it to get more power if I need to. Besides the point, where's my wrench? Hello? That's wrong kind of wrench. Yeah, there's some sails there. Yeah, I was looking for that earlier. Give me that before I forget about it again. I might need to make a new create wrench because I don't know where my one has gone. That's a problem. Also, it said something about possibly needing to get to the back of them, and so it means I might have to break down my wall. Oh, there it is. I found it. Guys, don't worry. I found it. All right. Bed's not too far away. Just sleep. It's fine. Okay. Hopefully I don't need to get to the back of it because if I have to get to the back of it, I think we're just gonna move it away from the wall. There we go. Okay, so how this has it is it's all these are pointing this way. This one's pointing this way. This one's pointing this way. This one's also pointing this way. This one is pointing this way. This one's pointing down into that. This one's pointing down. This one's pointing down. This one is pointing down, pointing down, pointing down, pointing down, pointing in, pointing that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Right? That's how they have it set up. Okay, now I don't know if this is gonna work. These might be too tiny. Where's just didn't he clear out under here? Add more sources of slow down components with high stress impact. Oh, that's not even properly touching that either. I just realized. It is. It's not the way that this shows. Did I break all those? I used Did it need higher quality? That's annoying. That's fine. I did say I had the windmill stuff. Let me see. I mean, technically you can do that with the gears. You just need a specific amount. If you know how rotational uh this is getting into machine design, but anything can be powered with just those gears like that if you have enough of them. I just fear the amount I'm going to need to power that would be like 50, and I don't think I have the resources for that. Here's the sails. I think I want to do the windmill instead of the water wheel. The water wheel... Yeah. I'm going to need... I think it's a gearbox. There's a second water wheel. I don't know why I have two water wheels, but okay. Frick, this means I gotta remember how things work. How do things work? Actually, this might be fine. I'm gonna need to make more sails, I think, but this might be fine. That's not how I want that placed. I think I had to attach structure I like to build. We have sails. Okay, so I do need more sails. Sail. And the sail was wool, which I need to fix my thing so I can get the... Okay. How's this doing? We're getting there. Still have power? Put some more in there. I need to repair my thing. This thing. So I can get the string. Oh! Alright, just falling down my stairs. It's fine. Might want to turn another one of these into an infested tree, too. Can I have? How much string is that? 28? 7. Yeah, that's probably good enough. And then 1 extra string. Okay. So it's that plus an alloy and 2 sticks. Oh, that's such a helpful recipe. I was like, or I could just make the frame. Okay, how do you make the frame? You make that's such a helpful recipe. Thank you. Thank you. I would have never figured that out. All right. So if I remember correctly, you need a minimum of like 8 to get this to work right. So I have 2 already. 2. So it'll be 4, 6, 8. All right. I think I remember how you get power. God, it's been so long since I messed with this stuff. Is it... Hold on, let me get some shafts. Where are the freaking... I know I have a bunch of these. I made a bunch and then... Oh... Leo, why do you do this to yourself? There's more alloy. I'm probably gonna end up needing it. More zinc, more zinc. Why do you do this to yourself? Okay, there's the shafts. Ugh. It's the bottom. Oh, that's right. These are just for rotation, isn't it? You actually have to do it at the bottom. Hold on. I'm doing some experimentation so I can try to remember shit. Yeah, there's the... You can see the... Okay. So that's the case. I need to actually build up. Alright, before I make this mistake again, I'm finding my axe. It's somewhere around here. Or not. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna put a bunch of this crap in here for now. To make some space. I'm gonna need the gearbox. For a fact. I should think I need the other gearbox. Because I need to do... And then, I'm gonna need both. We're gonna need a lot of shit. I need these. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... I don't have any wood on me, so you know what I'm actually gonna do? Get some wood real fast. I think a zombie spawned under there. Okay, let's see. If I want the power... I'm gonna put it up here to save some space. If you're wondering what I'm doing. I don't need to be that high up. I just need to be, like, there. No. There we go. And that there, which then will turn... Use this, flip the other way. But I need that to turn the other way. Okay. Boop. Boop. Actually, this might work here. And then cogs to here. Actually, I might need less pieces than I thought. Oh, frick. I'm still probably gonna need a shit ton of sails. But I might need less pieces than I originally thought. That is not how you place that. What? Why, huh? There we go. That was weird. Am I missing one? Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's so little. Let me put on my... Well, I thought you could see the kinetic. Yeah, that's so little. So we're gonna need way more sails. Which... I need my stuff again. Okay. I just threw the wool back in here, didn't I? I'm just gonna make as many as I can, I think. I also need sticks. Just however many this makes. Another 8, perfect. That'll double it. Do one weird one on top, if I can reach it. There we go. Isn't the sail beautiful? Most beautiful windmill sail you've ever seen. Wait, why is it like that? Who told the windmill to place like that? Hello? I didn't tell it to place like that. Did I? What is happening? No, I want the bottom. Yeah, I want it like that. Okay, now we make gears. Oh, God, the sun's already setting again. Which to make this... I think I need 2. Hold on. Fuck on a fuck stick. I have to pause it. Hold on, I need to sleep so it can become day so I don't have to risk dying out here. I'm trying to figure this out. Still don't understand what that treadmill is used for, but yeah. I mean, I don't think anything spawned in. Beautiful. It was just quick enough. Oh my god. Stop. Stop! Climb! You know what? Screw this. There we go. And that connects? No. So that works. This does not work. Is it just not placed right? I have to make a small one. Okay, that works. And then another small one potentially? Hey! Okay, 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 I did it. Large waves can only drive each other in perpendicular angles. I thought that was. It was just slightly off of being perpendicular. Let me do that real quick. It's just slightly off. Okay, so that should make... Oh my gosh. Got the achievement running on such low power? Well, I don't have the resources to make a bigger sail, okay? It's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe one day when we have more wool to use to make a bigger sail, we'll make it bigger power. Right now, it's bare minimum power, baby. But we gotta watch this cool. We gotta watch it being crafted in time, though. I've actually never made one of these before. This is pretty cool. That's so cool. Okay. Claim reward. What do I want? Diamonds are cool, gold's good, but you know, honestly, I go through so much iron, the 32 iron would be a blessing. Okay. Power play. Electric motor, alternator. Okay, the electrical motor is useful compared to other resources rotational force because of how compact and adjustable it is. Note that the higher RPM is set, the more energy it will be used to power. Simply power the electric motor from the opposite side of the shaft to get instant rotational force. The alternator requires a minimum of 32 RPM to operate. Energy production is linear with RPM. The higher the RPM, the more energy will be produced. Connect the opposing side to the shaft. Take a power source. Yeah. I need an alternator and an electric motor, which I think both need this as well. Yes. Brass sheets. Copper spools. Capacitor. And then the alternator. This thing. Needs very similar things. An iron rod capacitor. Okay. Iron sheets. So I have to set up my one thing again. Which is fine. Which is fine. Okay. We have ads starting here soon. Not quite yet because I snoozed them in like 5 minutes. So we'll take care of that after ads. In the meantime, I'm just going to do some quick little chores. I noticed that our crops are grown. We'll take care of the crops. I'll check my water, and then once ads play, I will take a break, and then we will figure that out. Because I'm going to need covers too. It said something about covers. If you're not using something, that's a table cover. Stone cover, create. Something about... Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. What was it? What was the thing I needed? Crafting... Slot covers, that's what they're called. Crafter slot cover. Oh, it's just nuggets. Okay. You can use the alternator to power your clone box too. Can I really? Because that's interesting. Because that could be real good. Alright. I don't have space. Alright, but there goes the minute notification for the ads. So let me clean out my inventory super quickly. And then I'm going to take a quick potty break. when I get back, we will continue working on this. So, ugh, big stretch. I'm still a little sleepy if you can't tell. The nap did me in, man. Ugh. Might have to go grab some caffeine while I'm up, but I will BRB. Oof. Definitely needed that stretch. Okay. But I'm back, and I see that there's a hydrate, so I'm gonna hydrate. Mm. Okay. Let's get back to this. Let's see. Fix this here. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing quick chores real fast before I get back to that. We may be grains of sand against the universe, but even grains of sand have effect on the river of life. That's beautiful. That's it's true. Random sleep deprivation thought. No, it's good. That's a nice way of thinking of things. Hey, it's a thing that had place an hour and 53 minutes ago. Potato. Potato. You have some explaining to do. Haven't slept in 4 days. Get some sleep at some point. That's a lot of days without sleep. Possum. Possum was at my parents'. I mean, fair. I don't really have a comeback for that. It's like, yeah, okay. Understandable. Sleep is for the weak. If sleep is for the weak, then I am very weak because I constantly need sleep. I'm usually allergic, but 4 days is too. 4 days is way too long. I think like I'm pretty sure there's a study done. And it's like after I think 72 hours of no sleep, you start showing signs of actual insanity or something like that. There was a study done on this. I keep hearing a train without living near a train. Yeah, I think you may need some sleep. I ain't no expert, but I would say you need some sleep. Okay. So I need first off, I think I need covers for this if I want to make these next things because they don't need this shape. So if you don't know how this works, it's apparently this is like max shape, but then there's a bunch of shapes to make other things. It's a thing. So what I think I need to do is I first need to make covers so I can cover up pieces of this so we can make the bigger stuff. I think that's step 1. And to make the covers, it looks like it's brass nuggies in a 3 straight. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and we're just going to disconnect all of this. So it should be, if I'm thinking correctly, them all point to the center, and we just need to get brass nuggets, which... Hold on. Molten brass is zinc and copper. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but had to be sure. It is, I took melatonin, and it made me more awake. It isn't intentional either. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Where is... Wait. Here's some copper. I don't think I need a ton, because I already have some zinc in here, right? Okay, by some zinc, I have 6 nuggets of zinc. That's not... um, let's see if that mixes together. And maybe I'll get 6 nuggets of brass. Do I have any more zinc? I mean, I have this zinc ingot. I don't... That is not what I meant to do. The chicken escaped! You could do that the whole time? Alright, anyways. Go lay in bed, put on music, get offline. I will say the best way how I tend to fall asleep when I can't fall asleep is just like do the classic try to force yourself by why is that not mixing? Maybe it's not enough. Um just like having nothing but laying in bed. That's the only advice I can give. Zinc ingot. Is that gonna turn to okay. I have 2 brass ingots. Which I just need some nuggets, so this might work. Although I'm not sure how many this makes. It makes... Ooh. I'm gonna need more. If this only makes... Oh, well, maybe not. Hold on. I've been laying in bed for 6 hours staring at the ceiling. I'm here because I had to get up for school and have some spare time. Oof. That is rough, though. Ooh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And we get to watch the slow animation each time. It's beautiful. Yeah, that really only makes one cover. We're gonna be here for a bit. Um, is that still going? No, it ran out of power. All right, where did it get to? 440. All right. Oop, oop, oop. You know what? I changed my mind. You can live down there. I just realized that that's the giant hole to the bottom. You can live down there. That's fine. Oh, chickens don't mind if I do? Or we may as well see if we can get more. Beautiful. Don't they look so happy together trying to escape? Alright, let me see how many of these I need. So, it was... I already forget what we're trying to make. What were we trying to make? Electric motor. We'll start there. Electric motor. So for that, we need a 1, 3, 5, 3. Let me mark this up. A 1, 3, 5, 3. So, it'd be cover, cover, 5, 2, 3, and we could disconnect this bottom part. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, we could probably do that. So I would need 1, 2, because that's actually probably just 1. Because that's connected, so that's going to need a cover. So what is it? Ah, frick, it's becoming night. Ah! At this point, I may as well just rebuild it. This point, I should just rebuild it. Outdoor chickens, sadness. Keep them safe indoors. No, they're taking up so much space. Look how much more room for activities we have in here now that I'm not using. But I have space for activities. Okay, anyways, I've given up on that strat of trying to make the covers because I feel like it's going to take too long. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to rebuild it. Assuming that that one that I have there that's attached to the thing is... If I need to put a cover there, that's fine, but 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that should be the shape we need for this thing. This is simpler. I just need to do this. And it should be same thing where I just feed it all to the center. And then down. So feeds to center. So feeds to center? Yeah. It should be like that. Okay, just dropped my phone and hit me in the... Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Andesite alloy brass sheets. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brass sheets. 6 brass sheets, which means I need more brass. Okay. Copper spools. I need copper wire. I have plenty of empty spools. I need to make copper wire. Oh, that's actually pretty simple. Question is, how do I get a wire cast? Because I don't have... Can I make a bone wire cast? And then make like a... I didn't say to do that. I was trying to open the door. Wire make machine on the other tab. Hold on. Oh, frick, wrong thing. Rolling. What is that? Rolling mill. How do you make... Hmm. Are we sure there isn't a way I can just make like a bone wire? No. Oh, that's bowstring. Got excited there for a second. Iron sheets. Okay. Doesn't change the fact I need brass. What do I might have to turn some of the... Where do my nuggets go? That is not how you make a... I'm gonna turn some of this back into zinc. Turn like 3. And then need more copper. We'll speak 1, 2, 3. That is not what I'm trying to do, and you know that game. What? That turns it to raw copper. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Actually, can't you throw the raw copper in there then? Yeah, okay. That works. Okay, we're gonna hope that mixes to some brass. There we go. 6 ingots. Say 6 sheets. Excuse me. I also need some iron. I have 8 ingots of iron. Oh, I was like, do I have more iron? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna fill the rest of this up with iron because I'm probably gonna need, even if I don't use it right now, let's face it, I'll probably end up needing the iron. So it's not a big deal if I make more. So there's that. I need to get my press back up. Which... I could... Where does this lead down into? I could just take the power from here so I don't have to manually use it. I think I could do this anyways. Without needing another gearbox. Where is... If I do need another gearbox, it's not that big of a deal. Where'd I throw this shit at? The age-old question. Okay, before I forget, here's the empty spools. There are a bunch of stuff I don't need on me necessarily right now. I just had it earlier because we took it down. There's the mixer. Where did I throw? There's the depot. Where? There it is. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need another gearbox. That's fine. If I can spell gear correctly. What was the gearbox again? And say casing, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like casing is a log. Hold on. I'll go steal a log. Possum's superior storage system works again. Yeah. Well, speaking of things, is this still running? Nope. Okay. Deal with that in a second. For now, I need... Gearbox. Gearbox. You got proper blah blah blah. Proper crafting station. And I think I could turn it this way. Does that do what I want it to do? I think so. I might want it down one more. Did I get it? Yeah. And then we put... Yeah. And then... just below that. And let's test it. Brass at the bottom. It's slow, but it's doing it. It's slow, but it's automatic at least, so I'll take it. And I need 6 of these. So we have 1. Here's 2, 3. That'll be 4. And this will be 6. There we go. Get that wind power or hydro if you can. It's wind powered currently. I just don't have. The thing is, actually I could probably maybe save some power by disconnecting the auto crafter. The problem is my sail is just not big enough, and I don't have a ton of wool to be able to make it big enough to do a lot of power. So it's slow, but hey, it's automatic right now, and that's what matters. So I can do other things at the same time. One success at a time. Been lots of this with Minecraft mods. Yeah, same here. It seems to be going a little bit faster. That works for me. Copper, I need iron, and we're gonna make blocks. Hello? Did I remove the spout somehow? Did I break my spout? What happened? Apparently I need a new spout. Alright, I don't know what happened to that spout. I don't see it in my inventory. Okay, well, there's our sheets. I'm gonna make 2 blocks of iron. I believe it was also 6, but because we want to make the wire thing, I think that needed 4 as well. So we will get that and just... Yep, add to that. That'll work. Okay. Back to cleaning out inventory. I don't need these pieces for now, so we can put those away. I don't think I need the funnel for anything. We don't need the cog. Don't need the crushing wheel right now. Don't need the zinc right now. I'll keep the alloy. I mean, we might need that. Don't need the nether quartz. Don't need the single thing. Don't need the brass nuggets. Don't need the handrail. Don't need a single copper ingot. Don't need the sand pile. Don't need the polished andesite. Don't need the soul sand. There's space for anything else. Give me the torches. I don't need the feathers. You never know with torches. Okay. Back to... It was the wire. What the frick did we say it was called? Rolling mill. Rolling mill. Yeah, 2 sheets of iron. I need another casing. 1, 2, 3, 4 andesite alloy. He noticed how I said I didn't need the nether quartz. I need the nether quartz. Okay. Use a cobble. And I'm gonna need the zinc nuggies. Okay. There's a spider hidden under my basement. It's being really loud. Bop. Bop. One more and that should be enough. Would think. 2. Oh, I won't. Whatever. Then that. Because then that'll give me enough to make another one of these. No, I just need the iron sheets. No, while I was going, I'm probably gonna need more andesite alloy for the things I'm crafting. So I'll go ahead and might have a bit more of this while it's crushing those sheets still. Excuse me. I think the mixing bowl only costs half as much to make andesite alloy. I mean, this is fine. That's another thing I gotta get set up. This isn't that bad. That should work. Oh, don't take my pick. Okay, and then here, 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 here. This looks like it needs power, but I can probably just hand crank it. It's fine. Yeah, let me grab the hand crank. If I can remember where the hell I put it. It's in one of these chests. Yeah, you can just hand crank it. Okay. So now I need copper sheets. Which I'm just going to do the same thing and just make blocks. That'll be faster. It is currently sunset as well. Yeah, I'll probably sleep. If I don't need it to be night, I may as well just keep sleeping to that way I don't have to worry about it. Let's see, I need 4 per, I think is what it was. We'll just make like 3. I'm sure I'm gonna need the copper stuff for other things. Doesn't hurt. We'll just put that there. Let that do its thing. In the meantime, what other things do I need for this? What was it? Electric motor? What the hell is it called? Yeah, electric motor. Yeah, hydrate. Mm. Oh, it was only 3. Anyways, we need an iron rod, which will be super simple. Capacitor, which is... Ooh, a zinc sheet. So I'm going to need 2 zinc sheets. And 2 redstone torches. Well, I can go ahead and make the redstone torches. That's simple. Motor's actually a frost dragon, not an electric dragon. He 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 he. Bitch, you're so funny. Okay. In the iron rod, I think I have a rod cast somewhere. That's a tool handle. If not, I can make one. That'll probably be the easiest way to do it. Let me check over here real quick. I might be getting attempts mixed up because I know at some point I did make one. But it's looking like, again, I'm getting attempts mixed up. So I'm going to want a... Okay. I'm missing something but too busy playing Valheim recently. Hell yeah. Valheim's good. I'm excited to... I'm excited to hop back into Valheim once the new update comes out. I want to hop into it now, but I also have too many games that I'm trying to catch up on that I want to play. So it's like... It's tragic. Excuse me? Oh, it swapped bodies. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello? How do I unswap bodies? Let me know. I want that body back. How do I... Oh my god. How do I undo what I just did? I didn't mean to... I walked into it somehow. Accidentally. What happened? So what happens is this is a shell storage container, which stores my body. So it's like you can have multiple clones active at once. But what's happened is now that I've hit the thing, I can't get out. Warned you. Yeah, but I wasn't trying to switch. That's the thing. I wasn't trying to switch. It just happened. I don't even know how that happened. I was trying to walk down the stairs. So how do I switch back? There's one way you could switch? What if you die? I think that's the only way I can. I think the only way I can is if I die. Dude, this is some bullshit. All my shit was on me. What the fuck? Maybe you should have the cloning thing there. I didn't think it would become an issue. I didn't think you could just walk into it. You build a third shell container. I don't even think I have the materials to build a third shell container. I don't think... Actually, wait, I might. If I have an ender pearl, that's the caveat, which I don't think I do. I think we've used up all the ender pearls. Because I have everything else. I'm so upset right now. Let me grab some of my backup materials, I guess. We'll just try to make this work since, I mean, I'm at the base today anyway, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. Ugh, it's just fucking annoying. I was just trying to walk down the stairs. Ah! Yeah, I had the copper ingots here. There's some string. Casually take pearl from Enderman. God. The most annoying thing is my camelback was on me. So, like, now I have to manually drink water again, like a peasant. Let me see if I can find all my freaking desert armor at least. New goal tonight. I need to freaking get an ender pearl, I guess. God damn. My shoes are in one of these. Poor peasant possum. Look at me. I'm just a little desert peasant. Oh. My quest book was on me too, so I don't even know what the fucking quests are anymore. Alright, well. New goal. Can Thea kill an Enderman? It's either that or we freaking farm freaking endstone, see if we can dust one up. Those are our two options. Do I have... I'm looking for my back... Like, it might be on the other thing. I was trying to see if I had my bone matic. So I could chop down some trees easier. There it is. New goal, don't die. Well, here, there's two ways we could get an ender pearl. There's the boat method that many people have sworn by to me, where we just set a bunch of boats out in the desert and hope an ender pearl walks into, or ender pearl, hope an enderman walks into one. That's option one. Option two is we convert all of our... Oh, it's empty right now. Oh, because I stole the thing under it. Is we convert all of our freaking We try to make a bunch of endstone dust, essentially is what I'm trying to say. God, where's my flint and steel? Those are the two methods that I know of getting an ender pearl. Because I don't trust just walking out there and trying to fight one. Good thing that wasn't stuck in my body. Here's redstone dust. I'm looking for a... What am I looking for? That is actually a great question. What the fuck am I looking for? My flint and steel. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like I put it in one of these chests. Yeah, I did. Words are hard. Words are hard. What happens if you walk into it again? Like if you try clicking on it? It's not letting me do anything. Put floor in front of it. Yeah, nothing's happening. Ugh. I mean, it's fine. We'll just... New goal, get another ender pearl. It can't be that hard, right? She says with zero confidence. Oh, was there not enough in there for a freaking... Hold on. Apparently there wasn't enough in there for a... I was about to scream if my iron was on me as well. I'm gonna going to need to make more welder. Okay. Let's get some iron so I can make a new bucket because I don't feel like looking for my bucket, man. I don't feel like looking for it. I'll just make a new bucket real fast. It's fine. Wow, I have to actually make a crafting table because I forgot that my freaking portable crafter was on me. Oh my gosh. Thea's making a crafting table for the first time in this entire series. Ugh. Going primitive, I see. I don't really have another choice. We don't... Endermen aren't going to spawn till night, even if we wanted to try to farm one out. So, like, I really don't even really have a choice. If I want to try to make progress toward this right now, this is all I can really do. How desolate was my planet, sung in the tune of How Green Was My Valley. It's a TV series I watched as a kid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Well, I guess on the plus side, we gotta think of it this way. At least I'm not dead. We're not in a great position, but it could be a much worse position. You know? At least I didn't die. I don't know what that is now in my 30s. I mean, I don't want to call anyone out, but my average audience age is like 45 last time I checked. Oh, I can't believe I fucking did this. I am so upset. All right. We'll just have to hope the gamble gods are in my favor today, and it's gonna give me a glowstone. The gamble gods fucking hate me. I mean, they give me a gunpowder. I can't complain too much. Do I have glowstone anymore? I do have a. Actually, I have a glowstone. You know, if the gambling gods loved me right now, they would just from this one end stone I'm about to make would just give me an ender pearl. If they truly love me, you know what? Actually, do I have 4 diamonds? This would be a waste of diamonds, but I could potentially, if I have 4 diamonds, upgrade to a diamond sift. I don't think I have 4. But that would be the best odds, I think, of getting the ender pearl. I have 3. Here, I'm gonna grab that because we talked about I needing a need to build the thing and needing lapis for that. Oh, I do. Oh shit. You try to figure out how to make glowstone from cinder flower and night vision potion. I don't know, that feels like it'd be more complicated. Like that feels like that'd be a whole thing I have to get set up as opposed to this, which is already set up. All right. Can we get lucky? Ender pearl. This game's rigged and it hates me. Ugh. I mean, I can look into it. Glow stone dust. So cinder flower. Cinder flower gets made from 2 crushing wheels and another. Oh yeah, that's basically the same thing. But is I guess is a guaranteed chance over. I guess that would be the difference if it's a guaranteed chance versus a chance. I've already lost the plot. Here we go. Encapsulator. But I would need a potion of night vision. Oh, wait. Oh, that's something completely different. I was like all excited. I was like, wait, I could just put a golden carrot in there. That's a completely different machine. That's an alchemic imbuer? What the heck is that? Oh, redstone flux. Okay, that's actually not bad. You make it with I can make it with an auto crafter, but that's not with machine frame. Did I ever make a machine frame? Or was that one of my quests that we were trying to get to? Don't need it, just a brewing stand? Hang on. There's a lot of things yelling at me, and because we're in a situation, I just want to. I can make a tough hand. Where's my? What I was trying to do is get down here so I can get my freaking bone meal. This is the thing I was trying to do before. We have ads starting in a minute. Heads up. I'm doing some thinking. Tool handle. I wonder if... Broadcast. Ah! I need to have the thing to make it. I don't think I could just make a... You can just use it on a stick. Is that true? If that's true... Because that's what I was wondering, if I could just, make it. Where's my gold? Here's a block of gold. Actually, I could probably keep that as a block. I don't know why I did that. I'm not used to not having a crafting table on me. Okay. Do I have anything in here it's going to mix with? We have a little bit of copper, but honestly, it's so little that I'm not concerned about it. This is an entire block. I'm not worried about that. Well, that's going. May as well continue this. Necessary, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We give you a shout out. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Possum for crafting survival games, and of course, the ads had to start playing right this moment. Ah, tragic, but hopefully, Necessary, you had a good stream. Got a glowstone. I did get a glowstone. Let's please Ender Pearl. I've had terrible luck with that recently. It just doesn't want to give me anything. Glowstone? Yes? Okay. Okay, well, this is a more accurate way of getting glowstone, I guess. Hold on, this might work. Who needs... who needs to... Fuck! Denied. Ugh. Okay, this is set to gold. Set to gold. Okay, now that's a rod cast. Now, I think I could do blaze powder in there. I don't know how much blaze powder I need, though. Let's just do, like, 2 to start. Let's see if it needs more. It definitely needs more. Okay. I don't want to use it all up because I might need this for something else. Molten gold, that's not what I want. Okay, we're about halfway. God damn. Probably needs like that. Alright, ads are over. Perfect. There's a major content update to Airbag Factor, so I decided to stream the new run. Nice! So it's 40, and I need one more. God damn, all my blaze powder. RIP blaze powder. This should give me a blaze rod, hopefully. Okay, a blaze rod. Hold on. I feel like we have to at least gamba a little bit more. Mainly because I don't remember how to make a potion vision on top of my head. Does anyone remember what's needed for a potion of night vision? Also, I need cobble. Hang on, I think I could just take 3 of these. 1, 2, oops. Not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3. It's over here. I don't know why I keep thinking it's over there. This is a brewing stand, right? Yeah. Brewing stand. I'll put that right there. Another wort than golden carrot. Is that it? Another wort. Why am I blanking? Nether wort. I don't have a carrot. How do I not have a carrot? I feel like I got carrot seeds at some point, right? Guys, this stream might be dead purely because I don't have a carrot. No! It's the carrot dream dead. I can sift dirt. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. I can sift some dirt. We need to sift dirt for carrot seeds. Those are tomato seeds. I don't know what I got there. Cabbage seeds. More nether wort. Some kind of seed over here. Cactus seeds. Normal seeds, I think. Not seeing carrot seeds. A blood mushroom. Alright. Nothing in that one, apparently. I think that was rice. Grass seeds, wheat seeds. Okay. Hold on. Drop that, drop that. Cocoa. No. I don't think we got carrot seeds. I keep going, but... Hold on, let me clear out my inventory. Dude, this is fucking tragic. For anyone who's just hopped in, I made the grave mistake of accidentally walking into this shell storage container with all my shit on me. And I need the stuff that was on my body. And unfortunately, I can't get it back without making another container or dying. And I really like to not die. So, we're trying to get another ender pearl so I can make another storage container. So I can maybe swap back. And there's a few ways we could do it. Hold on, let me get through this dirt. Oh my god. Dude, this, I swear. But basically, they all come down to either killing an enderman or sifting endstone dust until we can get... That one didn't even give me glowstone. What's the percentage on the endstone? You've got nothing like 5... I don't know. Was it crushed? Yeah, let me look up. Maybe there's other ways to get ender pearls. So we could kill an enderman. We could get resonant ender. We could cast resonant ender. We could sift. Average output 0.072. I'm guessing that's 7% chance of an ender pearl. If I reading that correctly. Wait, that's like a pressed one even. It's 8.8. Apparently it's 0.8% chance. 1%, 2%, 2%, 4%. Damn, I must have just gotten really lucky in my last run. Apparently the odds are shit, is what I'm getting at. That's a string sieve. Yeah, but I don't know. So, like, it should be increased odds, right, with the diamond one, but I don't know if I can see with a diamond one, can I? Oh, I can. You sift this way. 4.8% chance. So, like, it's more likely. But, like, not a ton more likely. Oh, honestly, upgrading to a diamond didn't really improve my chance that much, huh? Hydrate, yeah. Mm. Well, oh, I have a glowstone. We could try for carrots again. While we're waiting. What was it? Give me like 32 of these. Yeah, let that go. See if we can get carrot seeds. I swear I've gotten carrot. Oh, you know what? I think they're over at the pneumatic place. You know how I had a little room that I just like threw a bunch of things in a chest? I'm pretty sure there's carrot seeds in that. But here's the tragic thing. I don't think I could even possibly get to that with my current setup of things I have right now. What's that? Bamboo. Don't care. Hey, another rubber tree seed. What's that? What's that? Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. New seed, new seed. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hold on, let me just dump a bunch of these seeds away. Just a short walk over there, isn't it? I'm sure Enderman will leave one of the way. It's it's not that bad of a walk if I have the supplies. I don't have the supplies because they're all on my fucking body. Alright, any of these seeds happen to be carrot seeds. Melon seeds, cocoa bean, sugar cane, bamboo, normal grass. Dude, where's the carrot seeds? What do carrot seeds even look like? I don't know. Yeah, peanuts. That's why I'm checking every seed. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. No, no new seeds. Last one. Cabbage seed, pumpkin seed. Just checking, yeah. Damn. Come on. It's like a 5% chance. Give me the ender pearl. Give me the ender pearl. Fuck. Oh. Give me glowstone. Okay. At least our chances of glowstone with the diamond are incredibly high. I will take it. Like, it could be worse. I'm not even getting anything. That's the worst part. Alright. Let me try to empty as much as I can. We'll go another day of trying to farm this out. And then if I can't, we might just have to do the boat method of I'm going to put some boats outside. Because supposedly if an Enderman walks into a boat, you can kill it and it won't attack you. That's supposedly what I've been told. That might be the method we have to go. And then worst case, I die and then we just get back in the body anyways. At least I hope that's how it works. God, imagine if it's like, hey, you put your old body in storage, therefore you can't. Make sure you pick the right body. Well, there's only one other body right now. The other one's not fully done because I didn't have the power to make it. It's just a partial possum. This is just tragic, though. I would find a way. Only I would find a way to mess this up somehow. Nope, got gunpowder that time. Hey, I'll take gunpowder. I'm not upset with gunpowder, but it's not glowstone. Alright, well. Here's the horrible thing is I don't even know if I can make progress on any quests because I don't have a book. I don't know what the quests are. I mean, we're making progress on this. We got the brass sheets. I can make the copper spools, I guess, while I'm waiting for that to become lava. Like, that shouldn't be... I don't necessarily need anything for that. Oh, you know what? I might need... Do I need something to... How does this work? Didn't memorize the quest? No. You know I have poor memory. Do I need a... Do I need one of these? Or a belt? Throw items at the top. Oh, you throw them at the top? Um... Oh. Oh, it's just really finicky. I see. It's okay. We'll throw in 10 for now. It's just a little finicky. I got it. I got it. I think that's where that went. Yeah. It's a very specific spot it's got to go into. Let's see. I needed... It was 1, 2, 3 for this, and then the alternator. I want to make sure. Alternator. Also 3 for that. Okay. 3 and 3. So I need 6. There we go. And then the spools were on my body. I didn't by chance happen to have... Spools are so cheap. I'm sure they are. The fact that they were a pretty common loot in the chest, it's one of those things, it's like, well, I would rather, if I could use the material, I'd rather just use it. How do you make it? I'm assuming it's just real. Oh, I'm not thrilled by that. But it is what it is. Oh my god, my iron sheets were on me too. It's okay, I have 6 iron. Can't pick that up? It's fine. Let that go. I think I have the nuggets in here, yeah. Ugh. Keep forgetting that I have to continuously drink water. Speaking of continuously drinking water, is this? There's some more. Okay. Pragmatic. Well, I should probably... There's something out in the distance I'm a little scared by. I should probably make a chest dedicated to the things that I'm crafting. Things that I remember from quests, but don't want to lose in the event that I keep thinking that's the crafting table for some damn reason. But I don't want to lose in the event that I get my body back, you know? So we'll put that over here. That'll be this chest. Okay. Hey, let's sift the dirt for a chance for carrot seeds. Nope. Alright. I got turned around somehow. I got 1 dust from all that. Great, fantastic. Working on that. I think I put the... Did I put the nuggets in here? I did. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that as well. With the power of a crafting table. Can't believe to make a crafting table. Oh, you need 4 wire to make 1 spool? Oh, fuck. Okay, so if it's 4... Well, I need 6. So now I need 5 times 4, so I need 20. Okay. I need a lot more than I thought. Good to know. Good to know. So I need 20 total. And I have 2. Okay. We're just gonna sit here a moment then. Oop, but that takes up a lot of water. Oh no. It's fine. I can't freaking believe I did this. Oh, on the plus side, since we made that blaze rod, we can also, or we should be able to make the iron rods too, which is what I was trying to do in the first 2 plays. Oh, I just realized I had desktop audio muted. Not that it matters that much. I've been going 3 freaking hours in Minecraft. You guys don't need to hear Minecraft sounds, I'm sure. Whoops, wrong thing. I'm just surprised nobody said anything. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Okay. Spools. Perfect. That was what the hydrate redeem was for. What do you mean? Do I have iron in here? I do. Okay. Is that enough to make 2 rods? It is. Beautiful. Alright, so there's that done at least. So let's throw that, and that in there. Throw the iron sheets in there as well. And may as well throw spools. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1. I'm gonna get both these crushed up because let's face it, we're not gonna get anything from the end stone because we never get anything from the damn end stone. And I freaking broke my floor. Oops. Alright. Let's shift another rack first. See if we can get at least a glowstone piece. I did. You know what? Is there enough to grab another? Almost. You want a food redeem added? Oh, I wasn't talking about a food redeem. I was talking about turning on the sound of the game. I don't know what you're talking about, Scara. I was talking about how the past 3 hours nobody said anything about the sound of the game. You had it off? I did. Apparently. Alright, we have 2 chances here. Ender Pearl. Please. Please. Game, why are you so cruel? Why are you so cruel? Alright, well. Wouldn't it be easier? No, it wouldn't, because I just die. That's... It'd be easier in the sense of... Easier in the sense that... Frick. In the sense that, yes, you have a better drop chance, but better chance of dying. The shell container needed the diamonds used for Sifter, doesn't it? It is diamonds, yeah. Shell container. It needed 2 diamonds. I have 1, but, I mean, honestly, diamonds are actually pretty easy to get with, sifting deep slate. So I'm not too concerned about that. You know, I had that thought at one point, and I decided that getting a diamond sifter might have been more worth it for the chance. Getting it from sifting deep slate isn't actually that bad of a chance. It's like it's like a 6% chance, and crushed deep slate's pretty easy to get as opposed to the as opposed to the end stuff, so I'm not as worried about that. What I am worried about is not being able to complete my quests or anything. Honestly, if it comes down to it, I might cheat myself in another book. So since Endermen aren't hostile until you look at them, here's the problem is everything else is even if I somehow snuck up on an Enderman, everything else in the world's gonna kill me before I get to it. So if I were to do the boat method, I'd have to just place a bunch of boats outside and hope one walks into it in the middle of the night, sleep, and then go out and try to kill it. That's the option there. There's too many mobs that spawn for me to feel comfortable trying to just sneak up on an Enderman. Does that make sense? God, all my plans for today are out the window because of this fucking thing. I am so upset. I am half tempted to get enough wood to make another clone and just die and then hop into this body. I am half tempted at this rate, because I can't even complete quests until I do this. Because my fucking quest book was on me. I'm just... And now I'm not even getting glowstone. This is tragic. Here's what the carrot seeds look like. It's a carrot seeds are a 2.4% chance from dirt. Are you kidding me? Everything that has a lower chance of happening, I've gotten more seed. This is stupid. Oh. What happens if you die right now? What happens if I die right now should be everything that I have on me will drop into a corpse, and I should be able to walk into this body. Like when I wake up, it should be in this body. That's what should happen. I don't know for a fact though. Which is why I kind of would not prefer to do that if I could just make another thing. Seems easier. But I don't know for sure if that's what's going to happen, though. Test it for science. Guys, I don't think you understand. If I test it for science and it doesn't work out, that's it. I'm dead. Like, there's no reverting. You can't revert back. I need to know for a fact that that's how it works before I even want to do it. I'll give you a dime. I will say, because we mostly have another clone anyways, I am tempted to do it. It's a temptation. I'm just scared. We come so far on this playthrough, I would fucking cry if we had to reset. You get to start a new run, though? I don't think I would want to start a new run. I don't want to start a new run. Here, I'll make a compromise. Actually, I have more of this. If an Enderman shows up, we'll stare him down and hopefully he comes through here. Let me close that up so when the spider doesn't get in here. Here, we'll do this as a compromise to see if we can get it. I'm doing this because I don't know if they could teleport in here, and I don't want to take that chance. Do I have any other spare blocks? Here we go. There, that should prevent them if they can spawn in here from doing so. Okay. We'll wait and see if one appears. Watch no Enderman. There probably won't be. Probably could have done the same thing over here. Yeah, there's no Enderman currently. Oh, there's a desert Enderman. Oh, but he looks short. He looks the same size as the husk, meaning he could get in. I don't want to do that. We're not doing that. We're looking for an average-sized Enderman that's not a thief Enderman. Um... There's one out there. Turn around. I want to see what your color of your eyes. Okay, that's a normal Enderman. You should make a 3x3 roof. That's what I'm trying to do. What's a good block? Here we go. But I'm also trying to block up the sides because I don't want to... Oh, but see, now that spider's after me. Where's my gun? Do I have ammo? Hello there. Hello. Congrats on a 95 stream streak. Where you at? Okay. There's two out there. I'm going to try looking at them. Okay, one of them is pissed. Nothing. Grab it and go, 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 grab it and go. Okay. Sleeping. Just in time for silence. Guns work on Underman? Yes. See what happens when you listen to me? Dude, I'm scared. You have to give me some credit. I'm terrified of everything because I don't want to freaking lose the progress I've made. We've made so much progress. I don't... Well done, thank you. I just gotta wait for everything to fucking despawn for me to feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm moving away. Hydrate. Yeah, I need to hydrate in the game and real life. Just give me a second. Now we just need the deep slate again so that we can get a diamond. And then I feel better about that because I can farm out a ton of deep slate. You guys really couldn't go away? That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna need a ton of water first, because it's gonna take me... We're gonna be down there for a bit. Which is gonna require some wood. We'll clean that up later. Okay, this will work. We'll clean that up later. Okay. Got 4 drinkable bottles here. Okay, let's see how many drinkable things of water I can get, and then I'll just dig down. Yeah, let me see. I have torches somewhere. Oh, I know. On my fucking body that's dead. That's where they're at. So I should probably make some charcoal. Yeah, game, I understand. I'm not gonna have any there. Alright, you know what, this is fine. I only really need 1 torch. I can make it work. Alright, 10 water, that should be plenty. You know what? Just in case... Do I have a torch down here? No. I have a hole in my floor, apparently, that I never noticed. That's new. Oh, no, it's just glass. It's not new, it's just glass. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pick a spot that's not near any other spot that I've dug before, just so I know it's safe. Do you know how to locate your body? I recently found out about death history. No. We're doing a 2 down in case... for safety. It's a keybind for death history. Huh. And it shows coordinates. Interesting. I didn't know that. We should be getting close to the sand soon, I think. I think once you hit negatives, like 0. 0 sand? And then once we hit sand, we're fine. There we go. Digging by hand. Whoops, medic broke. Guess we're doing this by hand. Make the tinker station down here? We'll be fine. I just gotta be careful not to... The big thing is I gotta be careful not to mine too much the deep sleep downwards, because that's where the oil's at, and I'm gonna start swimming again. I don't need to relive that trauma. Oh gosh, I didn't plan this properly enough. I don't know how that torch is standing still, but okay. Okay, there it goes. I was like, can I mine under it? Out of curiosity. We have 19. I don't think gravel can give me anything I need right now. Here, we're almost done on this one. This will be fine. What a reminder of true mining and crafting. Return to the basics. Something like that. Ooh, hydrate, yeah, hydrate. How much deep slate? I have half a stack of deep slate. How much chance for diamond did we say it was? On a diamond sieve. Well, that's gravel. It'd be good to know gravel can too. I'm looking for crushed deep slate, ideally. I thought crushed deep slate could give it. Oh well, we'll figure it out. No one gravel has a chance, though. Also helpful. You can right click. It's right click an item. Press. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 4% from string. So from diamond, it's like a 5% chance. Yeah, okay. That's all I wanted to confirm. What the fuck was that sound? I just sounded it like. Maybe we should get out of here. I just need one diamond. Maybe we should get out of here. Guys, I'm leaving. I didn't like that sound. It made me feel uncomfy. We can always go back down if we need to. Yeah, no, I thought about the heat stroke thing. We have blocks on me. We're good. Because we ran into that issue the last time. I dug straight down into something. Alright. Real quick. Let me just... So I don't fall into a hole again and die. Give me that one too. Alright, we have ads starting in a minute. Heads up. It is the 4th ad set, which means I will take a break. When I get back, we will sift through all of our finds and see if we can get a diamond to make the new shell storage to hopefully get my shit back. So, and we'll be back on track, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I'm gonna take a break and I will BRB the burb. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. And we started late, so we can go for a little bit longer, especially since we're in the middle of stuff. Okay. I need a diamond now. Let me empty my inventory. Yeah, I think there's a chest in here that has space for random junk. Yeah. I need the bread. We'll put the sticks in there. Dust can go in there. Okay, I need that. Don't necessarily need that right now. Put my broken tools in there for now. Okay. You know, we'll start with the gravel. Just because why not? Okay, so it should be like a 1% chance from the gravel, which isn't that great. Also, I need to drink some water. It'll be like 5% from the deep sea, so. Where's this way to melee to vanilla Minecraft armor? I don't know. I don't know much about the Tinker's construct stuff. I don't know how that would work. It's completely changed the last time I've actively done Tinker's construct stuff, so I truly could not tell you. Just check it every once in a while. I don't think we're gonna be lucky enough to get it from gravel. Well, now I know. Should probably not have shell storage where I can just like walk into it. Now we know for the future. Lesson learned tonight. It completely derailed everything that I wanted to get done tonight, but lesson learned. And Alright. Boom. One. We just needed one. That was fucking easy. Okay. What else do I need for this? It was shell storage. 4 lapis, just like random crystals. It's over here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I need gray concrete or dark plasteel. Was this gray concrete? This is cyan terracotta. That's not... It's black concrete. I know the ship's made of it. I just want to see if I have any first. It's a light gray concrete. I don't know if light gray counts. I'm gonna put it over here. And just checking. Because the less destruction I can do to my ship, the better. Whatever gets this working. That's skystone. Still have no idea what I need skystone for. There's gray concrete. Okay. Oh, I need the glass panes. That... I generally don't know if I have glass panes anymore, but I have so much sand that I could just... There we go. I was gonna say I could just make some if I don't have any. Okay, shell storage. Now, let's put this in a location that I'm not going to actively walk into constantly. Oh my god, I made the wrong thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, I made the wrong thing. Can I deconstruct? Oh my god, this is awful. Did you see it? I did. I made the... They look exactly the fucking same. I need the storage, not the... God. I'm so upset right now. You probably still use it? How? It's not letting me. Sorry, it says sorry occupied. Let me try... I don't have my pick. I mean, after charging it, it would just make a clone. Like, I can still use it in the sense that I can make a clone. At this... Guys, at this point, we're just gonna... It'll be less painful at this point to just put my stuff away, die, and hope that I can walk into it. Did it say... It just says a pickaxe, but I don't have a pickaxe of that level, I don't think. I could check my bone pickaxe, but I don't think that... It seems like nothing is bone pickaxe level. Okay, well, I could pick it up. Can I deconstruct it? Can you deconstruct items? Right-click to provide DNA sample, yeah. Yeah, you can't walk. No, I need a shell storage. I need to be able to store my body. You can charge energy cube with redstone if you're in a hurry. Wait, you can charge... I can charge this with redstone? My fear is I just don't... But redstone inside becomes energy. Does it really? Is that how that works? Like, how do you put redstone in it? Huh? Do I want it back a ship? Yeah, I know I could put this in here. Can this get put the energy into this? Is that what we're saying? Or into the to this? So I'm gonna take it off the wall with the wrench. Okay. And I can use this for charging? Oh! Oh, you can! Oh, shit. Well, the more you know, because holy fuck, that's so much more stuff than what that has. Okay. And then... Um... It doesn't solve the problem of I want to be in that body, though. That's nice that I have another clone. That doesn't solve the issue of I want this body back. So I think... I'm just gonna do what I thought. We're just gonna... Let me take off my desert gear. Because I want this for backup. Well, we're about to have a clone. Because I'm tired of fucking us up. We're just gonna wander out here until I die of heat stroke. I was honestly just cheat, throw away the extra conductor, and give yourself storage instead. Nope, I fucked up. We have to live with... Oh, I have barbed wire. We have to live with my mistake. I must live with my mistake. Well, that's awkward. Apparently it only works if you walk through it, so, there we go. Now the question is, what body is it putting me in? You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Why does it put me in this body? Why does it put me in this one? I want my shit back! I just want my stuff back! Do you revive? It put me in the clone. It won't... I thought it would give me the choice of being able to pick between the two. Guys. Why do... How does the sync mod work? We need to look up the sync mod. Hold on. Mod. How does this fucking work? You can mark preferred shell by right-clicking storage unit with bed, labeling it as home storage unit. Well, I didn't have any. Okay, your stuff is still probably in your corpse. That's not the problem. The problem is I want the stuff that's in the shell. Like, this corpse doesn't have anything in it because I just took it out. I took everything out, so there's not even a corpse left. So what happened, if anyone's confused, what happened was I somehow, walking down the stairs, walked into the shell storage with all of my shit. And I'm trying to get this back. But apparently, according to this, we might have to go through a few lives to make this work. I can take a bed. How? I don't know. I was walking down the stairs and it put me in there. Okay, well, this lied to me. You can mark by wait. By right-clicking on a storage unit with a bed. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, once you pop up, this available shells and repair. Such a shell, like what is done. You're synced to the new shell. What the fuck? That's weird. I know, that's why. Because I felt like you would have to, like, physically touch. Like, I didn't do anything. I was just trying to walk down the damn stairs. Well, I have 2 of these, so we may as well do this real quick. Let me see. I probably have more redstone laying around. We could break the one. That's actually a good question. I don't know. Okay, or I lied to myself. There it is. I have some more. I could... Here, at this point, if my stuff's stuck there... and I have to rebuild it anyways, I may as well just break it. Let's see if that'll build me a new... I want to get another thing built first, if I can. Can I use this to power these? Charge other items. Okay, I guess I can't use that to charge this. Oh, no, I can. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm not using it for anything else, might as well. The worst part is my quest book's on this body. So I literally can't complete the mod without the quest book. Unless I could craft one. No. That's the terrible thing. I don't want to cheat. I really don't, but like it's called something weird. I don't like tablet. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember on top of my head. Wait, I'm waiting. I mean, here's the thing. I have another clone. Worst case, absolute worst case, I just cheat myself in another. Put a hopper under. I don't think that would work, but you know what? Fuck it, why not? Holy shit, that actually worked? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, we're gonna be here a while. I had so many seeds on me. Wait! Also, I think it's kind of cute that's looking down. I have to know, what made you think that that would work? That's amazing. Also, it's called a multi-purpose assistant terminal. I have to know, what made you think that that would work? Because it was showing my item. Oh. Because I would have never thought of that. That's beautiful. Okay, so there is like 3 hours of our time wasted. Anyways, I can complete some quests now, I think. That's like 3 hours of our time. Oh my god. Well, now we know. Hopefully I can get my camel thing back. It doesn't look like it. Did I really have to make my... Damn it. That sucks. I have to remake my camel pack. But I guess it's not the absolute end of the world. Because I have the stuff for it. That's just annoying as hell. Okay. But you know what's more annoying? It would be more annoying not being able to get my body back, so... I don't have my... Can I make one of those? My what was it? Portable crafting? Can I just make one? Oh, it's a crafting table on a stick. Well... Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, well, I could tell you I feel like an idiot. Notice you're using vanilla armor. It's just what I was able to, the best I was able to make at the time, and I just, at this point, it's almost broken. That, I just haven't decided what I'm making next. I was trying to figure out what the best armor I can make at this point in time is, which is why I haven't. This is like almost broken. It's not a big deal. What was I doing? The camel pack. God, I cannot fucking believe I did that. Oh, fun fact, apparently you can make paper that way. No, you can't. Okay, let me make it that one time. Interesting. And I need charcoal and gravel. Which, stupid enough, I think I'm out of gravel now. Best armor is probably pneumatic power armor. Oh, I have cobble on me. This is just... This has both been a productive and super unproductive day. I can't fucking believe that. I feel embarrassed. Like, what the actual fuck? Get some sleep. Gotta work in the morning. Have a good stream, Thea. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Get some rest. I myself am gonna get some rest here soon. I wanted to finish the create stuff. I wanted to. Now I don't know what's gonna happen. Ugh. Heck. I don't know why I grabbed that. I need charcoal. Which for charcoal I need to move this shit out of my way. I mean, that's not what I need, but I'm moving it out of my way. Yeah, fall in that fucking hole, you... That's what I'll call them, some not nice words. Do I really not have, like, any trees? See, Friday, are you not gonna be around this area? To be fair, I don't even know if I'm gonna be around tomorrow. Slash tonight, whatever today is. What is time? Hello? Apparently there's a husk, like, breathing in my ear. What the fuck's happening? Hi, chickens. Okay, you're chill. I don't know what's happening. Ah, that's what's happening. Ah, see. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go out for cake and coffee on Wednesday since it's half price, my favorite place. Ooh, that's fun. I keep drawing a blank of what I came over here to do. I think I was just dropping things off in here. Freaking husk threw me off guard. Honestly, I just... This whole day is just embarrassing at this rate. Oh. I don't know if I have leather, but I definitely have enough flesh to... Oh, there we go. And then it's iron to make a bucket and then 2 string. I jinx myself. Do I have 2 iron ingots worth in here? Molten iron. Cool. I think I put this in here. Wait, well, I put the ingot thing somewhere. Where'd it go? But you know what we did learn today? We learned a lot of things about this mod today. We learned you could put funnels, or put hoppers underneath the things to get your gear back if you accidentally walk into the shell. We learned you can accidentally walk into the shell. We learned, actually we learned how to make the auto crafter, which is kind of cool. But we've learned a lot of things about mods, about ourselves. We learned I can shoot an Enderman. I just wish I could have actually gotten the things I wanted to accomplish today, but you know what? That's just life sometimes. I came in with a list, we're leaving with literally none of it done. I learned a bunch of things too. I love this mod pack. I do as well. I'm having so much fun with this mod pack. I cannot. There's so much stupid, funny things that we keep discovering. This is such a good like a hardcore survival mod pack. This is just such a good one. And it's really scratched my itch for something of difficulty, but not incredibly frustrating difficulty that I'm, like, getting pissed off of myself, you know? There's a husk around. This has got some ammo in it. Is he still around? Oh, there he is. He is no longer around. He got on my roof somehow, what the fuck? Alright. Okay, I really want to see if it's possible tonight to get this, at least the quest that we were working on, complete. I have maybe 20 minutes left of me max before I have to for sure get off for the night, so. For this, I have the spools. The brass sheets. I have 6. How many did I need? I feel like I need more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, we have 6. Andesite alloy that's going to be easy to get. Okay, and then the other one's the exact same materials, minus instead of the brass was that. So I just need 2 andesite alloys. That should be all I need. Hopefully. Sorry, I'm just like looking to see if I have any in here. Real quick. I know I have some zinc stuff somewhere. I put it away earlier. Question is, where the hell did Thea put anything? Because she doesn't even know. Did I put those in here? I must have put those in there earlier because those definitely weren't there before. I know I put some zinc in here. There's 6 nuggets worth. Oh, I have zinc on me. I just make the alloy. I just realized I have literally all the materials to make some andesite. Just do that real quick. You know what? That's probably what I was in the middle of doing. Or partially in the middle of doing when I freaking fucked up. Okay. I don't think I need those. So it should be. I want to get this set up and then we'll fix the connection. So it should be that. That. Rod in the middle. Spool. There's a thing I'm missing. What's at the bottom? The capacitor. Which is a zinc sheet, copper sheet, redstone torch. I can make those. Which a zinc sheet, just to be clear, is that... It's a full zinc. Which I now don't have. That's okay. Actually, I sifted all that freaking... Does that give me any zinc? I have a zinc... Sifted all that gravel earlier. Did that not give me any zinc at all? That's tin. Tin is not zinc and zinc is not tin. Oh gosh. Am I paused on this again because I need freaking zinc? Can I get zinc from crushed deep slate by chance? No, what else trying to do? Not sink. Zinc. Sand, gravel. Sand and gravel. Not deep slate. Oh, frick. Hold on. Tragedy. Look at all that freaking sand I had from when I dug down. Here's some. Okay, well, sure, give me nothing. That's fine. I think it's 10. You know, game, you could, like, help me out here. There's 2. How has this happened again to me? I just... Fuck, man, fuck. No, but seriously, what happened to all that sand? There's the crushed deep slate. There's zinc. Okay. So 2 zinc ore, which hopefully there's nothing in here this can mix with. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure this will give me more than if I just smelt a normal. Okay, let me empty my damn inventory. Is any of that stuff I needed? Don't need that. Don't need saplings. I need that. I need the torches. Okay, this will be fine. Zinc. Okay, 6 ingots. Perfect. That should be enough. Right? It was just 1 of each. Oh my gosh. I just need 2. Not I keep typing on mechanical. It's electronic. Capacitor. Yeah, each one just needs 1. Okay, get that crushing. Let me grab 2 plates. Come on. Perfect. Then it's boom, boom, boom. Not like that, like that. Okay, now I just need to connect them again. Perfect. Okay, and then while that's going, let me get the other thing set up. So it's 1 of those. So I put those away. 1 capacitor. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron sheets. An iron rod, which I think auto got put away when I freaking did the sort thing. Hold on. Yep. 6. The spools as well. What are my spools? Okay, well, give me that. That's 1 of them. Oh, I have them on me. Okay. Iron rod in the center. Capacitor. Sheet, 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 sheet. Oh, it's top. Okay. While that's crafting, I'm gonna sleep. I'm out of water again, too. This is fine. Everything's fine. Excuse me. Ugh. Big stretch. I need water. Water. Where's water? Not good water in there. Okay. Let me see if I have water down here. I mean, I do, but it's not good water, so let's do that. And top it off. I don't want to die, so I'm going to grab one real quick. Wouldn't it just be hella embarrassing if I just died after all this shit? It's fine. Fill this up. That should be good for a bit. Okay. Now we grab this. And claim reward. Let's see. Accumulator. How do you make these? I mean, that seems pretty easy to make. What about the portable? I mean, the accumulator seems harder to make, so I guess we'll get that. Okay. Precision mechanism. I just want to see what this is going to take. How the fuck do you spell it? Precision. Here it is. That's right. That was the whole thing. Okay, so that's going to be another time. So that's going to be a deploy, deploy, deploy. I mean, that's not going to be that complicated, especially now that I have a windmill set up for power. So that won't be too bad. We could probably set that up down here. Just like a quick little assembly line. Of boop, boop, boop across. Yeah. But for now, after accomplishing literally nothing on my list, this makes me think there's probably another quest or something, but we got, what, because that's this 88%? Oh no, no, it's just the one more quest. 30 quests unlocked, 29, okay. So we have one more quest for that. One more quest for that. Yeah. We got one more quest for that. Okay. We're getting really close. There's not a ton left. Okay. I feel good about this now that we've figured everything out. With the freaking sync mod. So I'm gonna, this, as terribly embarrassing as tonight was, we're gonna mark it as good. And I'm gonna go for the night before, people start yelling at me for being up at 3 in the morning. And by people, I mean myself. Alright. But let me save and quit to the game. I'll be back live hopefully tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll definitely be live Friday. Tomorrow's going to depend on how much stuff I get... Excuse me, I had a hangnail. How much stuff I get done at work tomorrow and see if I can possibly not have to work a shit ton of overtime. But we shall see. But if we're going live tomorrow, I think... Usually Wednesdays we do art streams, but I think because we're so freaking close to done on this mod, I think we're going to continue. I really, up until the new Minecraft server comes up, I think this is what we're going to be playing so I can get it done. We're so close. But yeah, let me see. As always, if someone has someone they recommend, let me know. If not, let me take a look at who is around tonight. Good night, good night. Thank y'all for helping me figure out the sync mod and for putting up with my stupidity. Let's see. You know what? It's completely different vibe. Zero, thank you for the hydrate. It's a completely different vibe. But Kyo is currently live. And I know with Kyo, I can kind of just raid and dash. So I'm gonna raid you guys over to Kyo. She's currently playing Lethal Company with another friend. And, nope, ads, shut up. Perfectly just in time. I was trying to end before the next ad break, and I did just in time. So I'm gonna raid you guys over to Kyo. Apparently playing Lethal Company. And like I said, I'm going to hopefully be back live tomorrow. Hopefully on time as well. Hopefully not an hour late. So we can actually end at proper time. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. But I'm gonna go. Have a good, wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Get some rest. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday. Bye-bye. 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 I'm gonna read you guys over now.